gon' trust, but that's 20 deep when rolling up. Family first and never second, if that ever stuff. Done seen it all, gotta know I won't say too much. Glock 37 on my number one priority. It's to make sure that we good like my daddy would.
Coming off of my 5th All-Star appearance, 3rd Silver Slugger award, a 2nd World Series title, and then now signing an 8-year, $302 million deal to go to Boston, I think it's time to start having those conversations. Is NITSÁII one of the best, if not the best player in all of Major League Baseball? That's regardless of position, because obviously that's what the Silver Slugger award means, is at that third base spot, he's the guy, especially offensively. The All-Star appearances, what is it, 5 of the last 6 years? And then the back-to-back in the World Series. I mean, I'm excited to get this year started, going up against Matthias and the Brewers again. So here we are, top of the first, no one on, 2 outs, tied at 0. I don't know. I think it's going to be fun to have a new challenge. Let me get that first pitch. That's a home run. First at bat with the Red Sox. And a little bit about that decision. Obviously, $300 million was the most anyone was willing to offer. But then also, it's just a bigger stage. Obviously, it took them a while to break that curse of the Bambino, but since, what was that, 2008? Let's go look real quick, because I like knowing these things. I hate to be the one that doesn't actually know the facts. Obviously, home run replay, but I'm about to get on that phone, get on that Wikipedia, so I can let you know exactly how it's going. So here we are, top of the third. We got 1 on, no one out, up by 1. Let's see if we can continue that first pitch. I'm about to say that first pitch dominance. So what I was looking up is that they've won since 2004. That's what it was. I don't know why I thought it was 2008. So they won 04, 07, 13, and 18. So since I've been old enough to remember baseball, they've won 4. Come on, bro. You scared to pitch? I know the first dude gave up a home run. Might even been him, actually. I'm tripping. I'd be saying that sometimes. Let me get that. I know this fool didn't just give up 2 of them. I was about to say the first dude. Nah, it's still the same first pitcher. And he didn't give up 2 home runs in the first 3 innings to me, which is crazy. This is a historical debut. Even though we're in Milwaukee, this is crazy. I couldn't imagine this. I think I've had 2 home runs in a game twice now. So yeah, this is a big moment. But what I was getting at is the Curse of Bambino, or the Bambino, however you want to pronounce it the right way, use the right words, adjectives, or I don't know. That was over in 2004. We're here in like 2033, top of the 7th. We got 1 on, no one out, up by 4. And I'm trying to bring that winning back to Boston. So that's really why I was getting at the Curse of the Bambino. But I say, don't be an idiot and let me get a 3rd one. Throwing that weak-ass fastball. So you look at it, right? I'm the guy right now. I mean, even though I didn't win the World Series MVP the last 2 years, catcher won it. I think Holiday just won it. Whatever. Cool. Great. But if you think about it, if we're able to win here in Boston, it's me. I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? NITSÁII is the face of the league at that point. If we're able to replicate, let me get that. And it's kind of funny because even with trying to replicate that success, think about it, bro. There is Judge. There is Acuna. There's what's the dude's name? Bobby Witt. There's all these other guys, and I'm the one with the back-to-back World Series wins. And obviously the Dodgers were beating the crap out of people. The Royals in this Road to the Show simulation. But for me to get the back-to-back, and then if I can bring that success to Boston, yeah, there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to discuss. I'm the guy. So 3 for 5. Beat the crap out of the Brewers. kind of like a nice try. I mean, thank you for showing up, kind of a thing. And I'm not even really a home run hitter. You see the 326 average, 153 home runs in 8 seasons. I mean, not really a big home run threat, but we won 10-5. And Paul Skeens is our pitcher. So one of the other reasons why I chose Boston is if you really actually look at their roster, they got some people. Like, it's not like I just came here by myself. Obviously, they got that young dude. I don't actually know his name. He has that weird name, too. It's like a generic-ass name. I think it's Anthony or something. Well, you got him, and then you got Skeens. Somehow, they got him from Pittsburgh. And then let's just think about the big clubs. Like, they're going to spend the money. If you think what they did with the Marlins was crazy, getting Holiday and, dang, his name's on the tip of my tongue. Pause. Dang, what's his name? Oh, man. I could go look it up. We're getting ready for the All-Star break, though. So, a lot going on. 289? Ain't no way that's the average he's hitting right now. That's the worst average of his career. I'm going to just let that go, though, because I'm trying to find some other stuff right now. 20 home runs, though. I think that's the trade-off, is all the home runs. So we're top 5 in hits. First in at bats. There he is, Roman Anthony. Connor Norby. I don't even know who that is, but we got him on our squad. Top 10 in doubles. And you would think these home runs are going to matter more, too. Top 5 in RBI. I think that's the first time we've ever been that. I was about to say it's going to matter because the guys that are hitting in front are really good. Really? We're top 10 in runs. I don't think I've seen that in a while, if at all. And then that's really it, but the guys that we had, I don't know, because I need to, I need to find a way. Because I really actually don't know who was on that roster for the World Series. I mean, I should know, but I don't. I don't. Definitely should know, though. Silver Slugger, that's an award that we can still win. The guys that we had before was like Yuri Perez. We're second right now in the All-Star voting. That's all we need to be. We have Varsho, we got Stowers, Jeffers, Lee, Olsen, Moreno. I mean, I guess we had some people, but oh my gosh, there's that one dude. I can't think of his name for crap, bro. Oh, here we go. Top of the third, we got 1 on, 2 outs, and we are actually down by 2. That's the top of the third, right? You know, I be tripping sometimes. Oh, no. Yeah, because my mind is crazy right now. I'm trying to figure out who we had. We had Jackson Holiday, Ben Rice, Andy Pages, or Pogs, or Page, or whatever you call him, and then Wilbur Abreu. I think, or Willie Abreu, one of those 2 names. Those are the guys I was trying to remember. All right, that's a great little single. Yeah, I ain't no double. Those are the guys I couldn't remember who we had for the World Series roster. All right, here we are, top of the 5th. No one on, 2 outs, getting smoked down by 5. But it's the All-Star game. So I won the MVP like 3 years ago. So at this point, I'm just stacking up the appearances. I'm not even worried about, like I said the first time, not worried about win-loss record, stats, like how many home. I don't even care. I used to care. Oh, let me get that. I think it might have been Osvaldo or Sebastian where I cared about, like, oh, can I get the most home runs ever in an All-Star career? But then I really didn't care. Right now I'm doing really well, though, because I'm looking to get a 3rd hit, top of the 6th, 1 on, 2 outs, down by 3. If I can make this guy an RBI, we might be in business. And if I get a shot, then we'll be only down 1. So It's a big at bat, and then obviously I'll probably come out the game in a second. It looks like Cruz is on our team too, Dylan Cruz. Somebody that was on something else I got that I'm working on that you'll see eventually if I figure it out the right way. So Boston got some people. Oh, let me get that. Come on, man. You can't just watch those. Perfect pitch. I mean, I watched it because I thought it was out of there, and this is where this game is a cheat. That ball is 90%, 95% ball. But that little 5%, and he's scared too, bro. What is up with these dudes, bro? I haven't even hit a ball in this game, and they throwing it away. Come on, bro. Give me something I can work with. Let me get that. Is that gone? Oh, it might be. It actually might be. Ah, that's a double. Still, though, got the little run. Got the game a little closer. So, regardless of the outcome, and I hate to be like this, hate to be a LeBron type dude, but it ain't on me. I did my job. I mean, it is what it is. Like, it's the All-Star game. It's the All-Star game. There's not too much commodity. I mean, yeah, still made it close. 6-8. Game was right there, even though we were getting smoked early. Game was definitely right there to win. All right, now let's get through this little All-Star weekend and get to our playoffs. That's the most important thing right now, I'm going to be honest, and y'all probably already know that. Again, trying to see if we could bring a championship back to Boston. It's been like 15 years if you actually think about 2018 to 2033. So we're simulating through. We're already here in September. And it's weird, like, it's not that I check out when he talks, but, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so we're getting a chance now to go back to Miami. Obviously, we're the better team. Not by much, I mean, just 8 games, but we're getting to go back to Miami for the first time. So, I got to try to show out real quick. Top of the first, we got no one on, 1 out, tied at 0. And I might be I'm the number 2 hitter. Come on now, I'm back home. What did I spend here? 7 or 8 years? Because it would be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 7 years. Probably one of the better players to ever play for the Marlins. Probably not statistically, but impact-wise. Come on now. First hit, first at bat, back home. And impact-wise for sure. I mean, you get 2 World Series. Of the actual Marlins, let's see who actually was on that. Let's go look. ChatGPT got us. Top of the 7th, we got 1 on, 1 out. Up by 1. Chance right here to make a statement. Come on now. Throw me something I can work with. I'm trying to see though on that ChatGPT. Oh, let me get that. Perfect. Everything else I was doing today don't matter. Gave my team the lead even more so. I ain't never seen him do that celebration, but I mean, maybe the game does know like that. We are coming back to Miami and those kinds of things. But what I wanted to look at was which players were on both Florida Marlins World Series winning teams. Searching the web. Only one player, Jeff Conine. key member of 97, and then reacquired during 03. So we get the win. Oh, wow, they actually gave us a run for our money. Good for them. I mean, we was about to smoke them on their home field. So they said they had Rick Helling on the 97 team, but traded away before 03's postseason. Castillo. I'm almost at 40 home runs, by the way. Castillo appeared on both the rosters. September call-up, and then he was a star on the 03 team. So, his name's Wilyer Abreu. I said Wilbur. You know, I'm over here just assuming all the Dominican and Puerto Rican names is the same. Let's see. Do I want to play another one? Might as well. I mean, I did enough in terms of I hit a home run. We won, but... Oh, no. Wilyer is actually from Venezuela. Imagine that. ChatGPT's open, so I can see all these things. So I got a boss challenge. I don't even know who this is, because I'm on that ChatGPT. Top of the first, we got 1 on, no one out, tied at 0. I like their little logo, though. And I also like that stupid little pitch. That might be another home run. Damn. Ain't that a way to start it off? You already let the first guy on. Throw me some bullshit. First pitch. I already got a home run last night. Can you imagine if a homer in all 3 games this series? That'd be crazy. And it is a statement in terms of, at the end of the day, they was giving me more money, right? Like, I mean, how am I going to be mad? They was giving me more bread. So here we are, top of the 5th, no one on, 1 out, and we are up by 2. So we are doing what we need to be doing. Let me get that. Is that another one? Did I really get a multi-home run game in my second game back in Miami? Yep, that's exactly what I did. So, one thing I'm about to go look at, because I have it here somewhere, I have the actual contracts that were offered. Because, you know, that's a contentious thing, right? So the Marlins offered 9 years, $279 million. Orioles, 8 years, $258 million. Blue Jays, 7 years, $224 million. Here we are, top of the 7th. We got 1 on, no one out, up by 4. Probably going to try to get a 3 home run game, because it's kind of crazy, because I just thought about that. I got 2 home runs, but it wasn't nobody on base. Yeah, that shit wasn't no damn strike. That's what I'm talking about, bro. They just be giving people the benefit of the doubt. Now, if I'm a pitcher in this new era, I'm taking that strike. That's for sure, Paul. Oh, my God. Did I just get 3 home runs in a game? Am I tripping right now? I gotta be tripping. It might be 2 and my brain is warped. But I don't know. Because remember, first pitch, when I first came up there, it was a home run. Last at bat, I'm pretty sure it was a home run. Did I really just have a 3 home run game, bro? I don't know. I'm trying to break down my contract. That's why my brain's all over the place. And then, we'll see right here, though. It'll definitely show. At that point, so Skeens is probably going to be a Cy Young winner with 21-4 for sure. But that's another thing, too. I'm trying to get to that MVP level, and I forgot to mention that earlier. Like, I have every award. Oh, yeah. It really was a 3 home run game. But then I'm still thinking, like, damn, we should have had way more RBIs. But, yeah, through the first 2 games, we were 5 for 10, 4 home runs, 7 RBIs. Damn. That is crazy. I mean, and I'm hitting 304 for the season. Naked 304, hey. But contract-wise, man, them and the total value was way off. And it's not like the Red Sox were bad. They had 95 wins last year. They were a good team. They had me, I think, now we're at 102. You know, I'm into that wins above replacement. Like, Nah, I'm not gonna play. Yeah, I've been smoking them boys. We won our division, by the way, so we at the top of the AL East right now. I just got over 40 home runs for the first time, I think, in my career. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see right here, though. No, I know what I got. 306 with 42, but I'm saying this is the first time I've gone over 40, I'm pretty sure. I might have gotten 240, but I'm the home run champion in all of Major League. Well, probably the AL, right? I'm about to say in Major League Baseball, but nah, probably the AL. Because 42 ain't really that much. I'm just excited because at the end of the day, the Marlins were giving me 9 years, 279. What is that, like 30 a year? Like 31. The Red Sox end up giving me like 37 and a half. So, I mean, 6 million more, but then also think of the years. I got almost 30 million total more with one less year to play on that contract. Like, come on, bro. Can't make this shit up. That's a gross, I would say gross mismanagement. But then you remember, Miami's small market, they don't got the bread like that. All right, let's see. What are we? Up 2-0? Might be up 2-1, actually. Because that looked like it took a little bit too long for my liking. And I think Houston, not only do they have Rosario, the pitcher, I think they have his brother. I think they have Angel and Noah. Maybe, maybe not. Oh no, we're up 2-0. I thought that was taking too long though. Top of the first, we got 1 on, 1 out. Tied at 0. Let's start this off right, man. First pitch. Oh, it just got to his glove, hopped over his face. That's definitely a single. That's not an error. Because it hopped like right before him. Like there's nothing you could do except like charge it a little bit better. Probably. He probably could have charged it a little bit better because it popped up right as it got in front of him. Which is so crazy. Like you would think it hit a rock or something. Top of the 6th, we got no one on, 2 outs, up by 1. Really close game though. Chill out, bro. What are you doing? Chill out, bro. And then, okay, so I'm like kind of behind, right? But here's another great thing about it. The Red Sox actually drafted NITSÁII 20th overall. That's a great pitch, you idiot. In the first round, obviously, out of high school. So it's like I don't know, coming home moment because they had drafted him out of high school. They already knew what time it was. Ended up going to LSU, winning the College World Series, ended up getting to Miami, 7 years, 2 World Series, rings, trophies, whatever you want to call it. And then now it's like, okay, boom. He's finally a free agent with a choice. We're going to give him an offer he can't refuse. So I just keep going back to it because it is important to think about, bro. A lot of money on the table. Bro already got 1,000 hits, a 326 average, 150 some home runs. Like, bro, if we get MVP this year, he's the face of the league. Top of the 8th, no one on, 2 outs, up by 3. First pitch. At this point, though, yeah, he's getting a home run every game that we played, it feels like. Every game we've played so far, home run. So, because he had a home run first pitch, first at bat against Milwaukee. He had a home run first game against, let me get that. He didn't get a home run in the All-Star game, I don't think. But he had a home run in first game against Miami. Then he had 3 in the next one. And then now this one. So, yeah, the power is there. It's always been the main thing I've spent the XP on. It's always been. But it's just so strange. Like, I don't know. I feel like he should have been hitting 40 home runs like 3 years ago. It shouldn't have been like just now. Like now he's on this like trajectory. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it's crazy to hit 40. Let me see. I'm about to. How rare is it to bat 320 and hit 40 home runs? 3 for 5. 5 for 14 in the series. It's searching all these different things. ChatGPT is. Alright, so basically an MVP level superstar, elite contact, and elite power. So Aaron Drudge, I don't even know this man's name. He did it back in 2024. Acuna did it in 2023. Miguel Cabrera in 2013, and then Barry Bonds in 2001. That's it. I'm pretty sure that is it. All right, now we got Seattle. We're up 2-0, 3-0. So let's get these boys up out of here. They got Morosky, though. That super pitcher right now, and everybody's going crazy over. Top of the first, we got no one on, 2 outs. Tied at 0. Was that him? Or at least, I don't know. You know these names. That's a freaking pitch. He just threw it too high, bro. That was a home run. God dang it. That's another one, you idiot. Back-to-back home run pitches. Idiot. Right off the wall. That's at like 370, it said? So, shoot. If he was to angle that just a little bit left, that might have been gone. Because I'm pretty sure it dropped at 370. I'm trying to see the wall. Yeah, that's like at 370, bro. Rest of the park, that's a home run. All right, so we're starting off strong. Top of the third, no one on, 2 outs, still tied at 0. First pitch, right down the third base line, and that's gonna be man, I tried it. Should be out. I tried that. So it's saying that. Okay, hold up. Top of the 8th, 1 on, 1 out. About to. It's saying that. That's a great pitch. That was sweet. What was that? I didn't even see. Yeah, I'm a challenger, but what kind of pitch was that? Ooh, that was for sure not a strike. I don't like this new age thing, bro. That was a really good pitch, whatever it was, though. I don't know what. That was beautiful. The way it just, filthy. That's my fault. A little behind on that. That was a home run ball. Why is this thing not telling me just how many people have done this? Because, like, now I'm seeing Shohei on here. Before I didn't see no Shohei. Let me get that. Great pitch. Ooh, you idiot. Why would you just jump? Are you a little leaguer? He might not be able to score from first. Or shit, he might just. Because if, like I said, I realize it with this career that's a far throw. So it's an error. Ends up being an RBI, though, from first. Because this idiot tried to jump. Thought he was Mr. Elastic, Mrs. Fantastic. I don't know what he thought. Listen, ChatGPT. Tell me how many players have done it and who and when, basically. So we got this series wrapped up 4-0. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. It's freaking 73 seasons in MLB history where a player hit at least 320 and 40 home runs, bro. God damn, they try to make it seem like it was only them 4 or 5 dudes I said earlier. Making it seem like super rare, but it still is super rare. Because 72 seasons, and it looks like when you look at it, like one person each time. It's not no freaking 3 and, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, because then it's like 72 times in general, not just like 72 and then like, 72 times in general, but the way how it's worded with the 72 seasons and makes it to where it's 72 times in general, and then that's crazy because no one friggin' doubled up. Like, not 1 year was it multiple people, but I'm pretty sure did every person that do it or did it become MVP. And I'm actually not paying attention because I should have known already if I won MVP or not. So some examples: Cabrera, Bonds, won MVP. Pujols finished second, 2 Bonds. Manny Ramirez finished third. Todd Helton finished 5th. Yeah, it all depends on what it's saying too. Is if the team he's on is a title contender, then he should be an MVP favorite with those kinds of numbers. So now we're getting ready for the World Series. We got the Dodgers. Somebody got to take them out of there, put them out. I mean, I don't know if the Royals have been playing them, but I know the Royals have won 2. So if that means anything, I think the Royals have won 2. And then these numbers are skewed. The Royals might have won 3 already, actually, but the Dodgers have won 2, right? And then we won 2 in Miami. It's been straight dominance. So 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. And we got to get up in there. We got to try to end this series, bro. Because they have all the ability to make this go a long series. They got all the stars. They started really strong the first 2 years. But here we are, bottom of the 5th. 1 on, 2 outs. And we're actually down by 2. So we need this. Oh, that was a great pitch. Because it was a high-hanging pitch, but then it was also a changeup. So hard to really get control of it. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Tie this game up real quick. And that's what I was thinking. This is a huge spot to be in. And it's great to have some guys that's already on base. Make it a little bit easier to tie the game. And that's what you do when you're an MVP player. MVP caliber, MVP, not MPP. Most poppin' player. MVP caliber player. Trying to be the face of the league, man. All right, another big spot. Bottom of the 7th, no one on, 1 out. And we're up by 1. So we've reversed the fortunes a little bit. First pitch, ooh, that was a tricky one. Sweeper. I wonder if they call it a sweeper because it makes the batter sweep. Oh, yeah, that's great. Hanging might be out of here. That's 2 home runs? Yeah, 2 home runs in a playoff game, bro. In the World Series. But, you know, with my luck, I might mess around, even though we're up 3-2, and this might be the closeout game. I might mess around even with 2 home runs in this game and not win MVP. I'm over it, though. I ain't going to hold you. I already figured out it ain't going to be sweet. It ain't going to be the way I thought it was going to be. Now, what would be asinine is if I go through all these years and I never win one. That'd be crazy, because that would make me, like, seem like I'm not the guy, but I am. Because we don't do this. Like, we didn't win this game without me. Clearly. And it's time to have that conversation. I just 3-peated. 1-2 with Miami. 1-1 now in Boston. I 3-peated personally. And that's the good thing of being able to finally play into the future. Like I said, I have this thing mentally where I don't like winning when we're not supposed to. But, I mean, we're in 2033. Who knows? We might actually win the World Series. Well, can't say we because I'm not a Boston Red Sox fan, but yeah, who knows? That's the point of the game, is to try to be successful. At least the Dodgers made that series interesting. I don't think anyone else did. We just smoked everybody. And I don't know who they got rid of. I actually don't know how their roster is constructed either. All I know is if you won 95 games and then you add a guy who's a 2-time World Series champion, 5-time All-Star, I mean, That's what the Dodgers are basically doing, bro. That's why everybody's pissed. It's like when you're already winning and then you go and get every Japanese pitcher, it's like, all right, bro. And I don't know if them boys is linking up like, hey, you gonna come live with me, use my translator, and like what is making them so comfortable that everyone's going to the Dodgers? I do think that they do have, because of their location, a good representation of like just Asian Americans. Or Americans, not cuz. What am I saying? So maybe that's what it is. Like, there's Asian people in New York, but I need to go look that up. Those are the rabbit holes I go down even while playing the game. Let me see. What is, compare the Asian population and communities in LA to New York City. Give me numbers and explain. ChatGPT, man, I'm gonna get my $20 a month worth because I don't know. Pretty sure I'm paying $20 million for this crap. So I hit 351 in the postseason. I don't know what else I need to do at that point. 351, and it doesn't look like I won an MVP yet. Or maybe it's coming, and I just don't know. With 4 home runs. 351 with 4 home runs. If I don't win World Series MVP, wow, Dylan Cruz got it. And I finished second in the MVP voting. Did a pitcher just win the MVP? I finished third in the batting title. What is going on, bro? I didn't win anything I thought I was going to win this year. It's all good, though. Won the most important thing. I mean, unless you go ask Jalen Brown. I won the World Series for a 3rd year. And then, remember, guys like, I don't know, Bonds never even won. A-Rod, he won 1. So, I won 3. I mean, and we're not even on the same position, obviously, with Bonds, for example. But, like, it puts me, I feel like, in a good spot. Because I might not have the most home runs when I'm done with this whole career. But I'm for sure going to have, hopefully, the most championships. But, yeah, as I'm going through the offseason, because there's no contract stuff to go over or do, we're just going through by the numbers. NYC and LA are the Giants, but they're very different. So New York City has a total population of 8.58 million Asians, 14.7%, and that's probably 1.26 million. Then in LA, there's 3.8 million, 12%, 450,000 Asians. So NYC has the largest Asian population. And then the biggest difference is the diversity and concentration. So New York City's population is diverse. You got Chinese, Korean, Filipino, Vietnamese. And we're almost getting ready for our first game here in 2034, but I'm trying to figure this out. I didn't know Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Nepalese was all, Bangladeshi was all Asian. But I mean, probably it's on the freaking continent, probably, right? And then, let's see, the Chinese population is 628,000. Flushing, Chinatown, Sunset Park, Jackson Heights. NYC feels more Chinese. We're going up against the Rangers, by the way, since I'm like not paying attention. Bottom of the 3rd, we got 1 on, 2 outs, down by 1. I think we played Texas in the World Series a couple years ago with the Marlins. Don't really care about them, and it's raining here in Boston. So I think this is my first opening day. Well, I don't think, and that was a ridiculous thought to swing at that. This is my first opening day in Boston. I just realized that. When I did all that stuff the other day, I should have played my first, I should have played my first Boston game. I literally just played the first game of the year. I didn't even think about my first game in Fenway Park. It's all good, though. I ain't gonna go back. For sure ain't gonna go back. But I never thought about that. It just now crossed my mind. But I didn't do that with. I don't think I did that with Miami either. I just played whatever game was the first major league game. I didn't think of like if it was home or away. All right, man. Let me get something I can work with. Bro, you really gonna hit me, bro. That's how we gonna start off the season. All right, bottom of the sixth, we got no one on, no one out, down by one. Yet again. Can you give me something I could work with, bro? I'm trying to get me a home run. Oh, that's a nice little single. Back to my stats, because that's what we came here for, right? Imagine. We came here to talk about the Asian American population. All right, LA feels more East Asian and Korean. And they have. We ended up winning, by the way, 5-3. So LA. And actually, yeah, LA is definitely, I think, no, LA is not smaller than NYC in terms of like square feet or miles or whatever. So the major groups are Chinese, Korean, Filipino, Vietnamese, Japanese, Taiwanese. And then they have Koreatown, San Gabriel, Little Tokyo, and then obviously raw numbers. If you're Chinese, obviously we won 5-3. But basically, what city feels more Asian? NYC wins in raw numbers for Chinese. LA wins for Korean. LA wins for Filipino. If you're Indian or South Asian, NYC wins. And I'm just trying to figure out, going back to the cheating that the Dodgers got going on, why the heck are they all? Because I remember at first, right? Remember like with Dice K, and then like Keigawa, and then I don't remember who the hell the Yankees got. Who's the, I'm about to chat GPT it. Who's the Japanese pitcher the Yankees got around? Oh, we got that one really nice dude, but hold on, we'll get to him. What are we hitting right now? Can't tell you. I can tell you, made another All-Star game. 342 with 20 home runs. All right. Around the time that Boston got Dice K. Yeah, I'm not even looking at who's leading what right now. I don't really care. I'm trying to figure out these burning questions. It was Keigawa then. 2006, 2007. I mean, that's who I said it was. No, the other one that wasn't good. Because there was one that wasn't good. That's why nobody remembers him. Hideki Irabu. I'm not looking at that stuff. Has Boston had? I think Boston had another dude, bro. Right now, first for the batting title. Look, I'm not paying attention. And I know y'all probably gonna get mad. So they had Yoshida, Nomo. That's all Boston. Tanaka, boy. That's that boy right there, Tanaka, man. The unit, the one that was playing for the Yankees, that was nice. Masahiro Tanaka. I'm first in All-Star voting. I want to look this up, bro. As I'm simulating, trying to get to that All-Star game. Hey, man, I apologize. I'm trying to get these burning questions because you know how it is when you don't answer things. You sit around trying to get the answer for the next week. Bottom of the third, no one on, one out. Up by 2, so we're doing well. Tanaka, 78 and 46, 3.7 ERA, 7.4. But first pitch, 2-time All-Star. Pitched well in October. Oh, that's a double. Let me get that. Dice K, 56 and 43, 4.52 ERA, 2-time All-Star, 18 and 3 in the Oh no, they're saying in 2008. I'm about to say the postseason. So they both played 7+ seasons. Tanaga had a better ERA, more strikeouts, better in the postseason. And then here we are, bottom of the fifth. We got one on, no one out, up by 2. Easy. I thought it was easy. I was just a little bit late. That was a perfect pitch for a home run. Let's see. Let me get something else. Come on now. Great pitch, you fool. MLB pitchers. I'm trying to look up who are the great best Japanese MLB pitchers. Hugh Darvish, I forgot about him with Texas. Nomo from the 1990s. All right, so uneventful, no home runs, no big splash, but we did win 5-1. Kuroda, Iwakama, Otani right now, Senga, Yuhara, Sasaki, whatever. Nothing eventful. The only thing that's eventful is we continue to win, because all we do is win no matter what. We're like 30 games over 500. Trying to get that back-to-back, that repeat, that double up, that double or nothing. Here in August, already simulating through. So, you know what it is, trying to get to that postseason. Pay attention a little more to what's important, which is that ring chasing, king chasing. Hanging out with Freddie and Jason. I'm hood adjacent. Hey, bro. I'm just bored, bro. These things are crazy. Like, it really takes an hour to do all this stuff. And I'm just so stuck to my ways of how I do these things. I'm not about to sit here and switch it up. I'm not going to cut out things that really only take a little bit of time. I think what's taking the most time, we won the division again. Another 104 wins. I think last year it was 103. The biggest thing, I think, is we're just playing a lot of games because we're successful now. And, like, we're on a run. I was just about to sing that Paw Patrol song. Be there on the double. All right, so for the season, I don't even know what I hit. I never do because I'm never paying attention. But I think I won my MVP. Pretty sure I just won everything. 344 with 43 home runs. Yeah, I'm MVP. That's what I probably should have searched up. How many guys have hit 320, 40 home runs multiple times? Let's see, 320. I'm over here putting like $3.20. I'm tripping. 320. Just getting some of this little training out the way. And let's see what we do. I can't tell if we won that or not. We're 1-1, 2-1. Oh, yeah, best of 5. So let's get these Twins out of here. Here we are, top of the first. We got one on in a prime scoring position. We got no outs, tied at 0. So now we're in an exclusive club. We're on that ESPN type timing where we found these little known, just one-off stats. There has been a couple players to do it multiple times. Let me get that. Put that into play. Get that guy to score from second. And so it's been done by a dozen players that they've been able to hit 320 or better with 40 home runs multiple times. So Babe Ruth, Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, not Jamie. Top of the third, 1 on, 1 out. We're up by 1 because of my RBI earlier. Roger Hornsby. I don't trust none of those people because they played when everything was still black and white. Oh, great. Just hit it right off the pitcher's shoulder or face, 1 or 2. Can't be a error. It's got to be a single. The coach is like, well, what the hell's going on? He just got hit in the face or the shoulder. He's grimacing like it's his shoulder. Why they don't show the replay? They always show the replay of everything else, bro. Let me see how I just hit that Twins pitcher. Never mind. Top of the fifth, 1 on, 1 out. We are down by 1, so we need to pick it up. Because we have a chance to get rid of these dudes here on their home field. Great pitch. But of like current players, Manny Ramirez, Miguel Cabrera, Barry Bonds, all 3 times. A-Rod twice. Todd Helton twice. So those are all people that I've seen. Now I've done it twice, I believe. Great pitch, you imbecile. Right off the wall. He's not going to be able to score that. Freaking tell him to try, though. Tell him to try. Try. Let's go. Tied the game up. He's slow as shit, bro. It shouldn't have even been close. That's how you know he's slow. Tied the game up here in the 5th, man. Come on. I don't even understand why they made those designs in Minnesota. Like, does Minnesota have a subway system? Because I would think that would be exclusive for, like, a New York team. The stuff they just had on the railing. And we end up getting them up out of here. All I have to do, man, I be saying is play my role. Keep us in the game. I do not need to always hit a home run and break it open. Keep us in the game. Play my role. We be all right. All right, so yeah. Going back to my little stats, my ESPN Daily Nuggets. Modern era players, it was Pujols in 03, 04, 08, 09, so he went back-to-back every time he did it. Bonds did it 01, 02, then 04. I'm pretty sure he was winning MVP all those times. Cabrera, 2010, 2012, 2013, so back-to-back. Ramirez, 98, 99, 2000, infielder, so back-to-back. Basically, the people that are able to do it are able to do it for a back-to-back at least once. And if you're Pujols, twice. So, who are the top 10 MLB third baseman? We end up winning 5-2 of all time. Because we got to start thinking about that stuff after we just won our 3rd World Series, 1st MVP, and then everything else. So there's Mike Smith, who has 3 MVPs, so we got a little bit of a way to go. Adrian Beltre, I don't think he's ever won an MVP. George Brett, he has an MVP. Eddie Matthews hasn't won an MVP. Brooks Robinson, so we're going up against Houston again. It's 1-1, 2-1. Hold up. I'm about to say, we need to go eliminate them. What the hell is this thing waiting for? I think now we're 3-1. Top of the 3rd, 1 on, 2 outs, and we are down by 1. But it's early. We got some time. Chipper Jones, he won an MVP. Wade Boggs, never won an MVP. Alex Rodriguez, 3 MVPs. So we got some work to do. Santo, 9-time All-Star. And then Home Run Baker. What the hell is that? That's his name? The frick? Who the hell is Home Run Baker? Are they saying it's like, well, he won 4 consecutive home run titles, so I don't know. Maybe he changed his name to Home Run. Oh, let me get that. Right back up the middle. That's going to get me on base, but not move the runner anymore. But yeah, I don't know. So, at least if I want to mess around and be one of the top guys, I'm going to have to at least get the 3 MVPs, because you see Smith and A-Rod got 3. And it looks like we just eliminated them boys, did we? Or did we? Oh, god dang it. God dog it. I feel so lethargic. Bro, ain't no way. Them boys beat us. I mean, ain't no way. I mean, the series was 3-1, so they got a game off of us before. But goddamn, bro, I'm trying to get rid of these dudes. This is the stuff that we do, though. We're going to make the series longer. Now it's 3-2. Got to go to game 6. It looks like we're in Houston. I think the way how it normally works with baseball is you get 3-2. No, you get 2-3-2. So we're going back to Boston. Then we need to get rid of these dudes. Freaking pesky. Because I think this is the NLCS, if I'm not mistaken. We played the DS with the Twins, got them up out of here. As if it was made and sponsored by Nintendo. Did it real quick. Did it at Target. A lot of things I'm playing with right there. Going to Target, playing the DS, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. 1 for 5. That is not how you get it done. We're 9 for 23, though, in the series. So that's pretty good. That's like 3-something. But yeah, we need to eliminate these dudes. Pretty sure this is the championship series. And the next round, we'll already be in the World Series. Come on, bro. It's October. I need you to clutch up. Alright, so... And that's the crazy thing. They on some miracle shit. They barely even a 500 team. They really on some miracle shit. But look who they got at the mound now. They got that man. Hey, mama. They go that man. I forgot what deal he signed. He getting paid right now, bro. Bottom of the first, no one on, 1 out. Tied at 0. They got that man to keep their season alive. Great hit down the third baseline. Should be a double. I have it here somewhere, actually, what his contract is, what he signed for. I'm pretty sure he getting paid right now. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I might have put it under double R. That Rolls Royce. Yeah, so he signed for bottom of the fourth, no one on, 2 outs, and we about to get them boys up out of here. We're up by 6. He signed for 8 years. So that's great freaking hit. We're not even gonna waste no time. That's dropping. So he signed in 2028, so about 5 years ago. I mean, because we're in 2034. So he been signed actually, and we're moving on. American League champs, back-to-back years. He signed for 8 years, $386 million, or $381.6 million. So he getting paid. He's getting bucks right now. And I think his brother's on the team or was on the team. Wait, that might be the wrong person. That's Angel Rosario. Yeah, okay, I messed up. Yeah, that's Angel. So he signed for, in 2029, he signed for 8 years, $376.8 million. So he's going to be with Houston for a while. That was his first chance to go to free agency from Texas, and he decided to stay in the state. I don't know, Rafael, who the freak? Ramon Rojas. That's who Double R is. I am tripping. We're going up against Angel Rosario, and I'm over here thinking about Double R. But then again, I don't know. He's the one. Actually, it's funny that I bring him up. He's actually on Boston. He signed with Boston in 2028 for 8 years, $381.6 million. So actually, he's a part of our team in our World Series that we won last year. Actually. So it's a good thing I actually brought him up. Arizona? What the hell are they doing in the World Series? Then again, this is 2034. So it's not that asinine. It's just like, huh? It's still just like, huh, though. Like, yeah, you know, just squeeze that on past. The hell they doing here? Who else signed a big deal? Actually, Seishin, who's supposed to be in Arizona, he just signed a couple years ago, 7 years, 280 with the Dodgers. So he not even a part of what they got going on right now. So what are we up? 2-0? 2-1. Now we're up 3-1. So at least, I mean, they fought back. I just don't see them really having a chance. Here we are, top of the 6th. So I haven't been playing well. We got 1 on, no one out, up by 1. And this is a chance to get rid of them. We're in Arizona. Who cares? You know, sometimes you'd rather win at home and have that parade and everything. Who cares? Whenever you win, you win. Especially with how they have it set up where it's 2-3-2. Like, the hell? If you dominate somebody, you're going to beat them on their own home field. You know what I mean? So it makes no sense to be like, oh, no, I'm going to try to lose so we can get back home. Yeah, and then now you lost 3 straight. Come on, man. Throw something I could work with. This nigga throwing bullshit. His long last name. His name's Cleveland McLaughlin. God damn. He got 2 last names. Actually, no, I'm lying. Because Cleveland, the Cleveland show, right? Isn't Cleveland the dude that was friends with the Family Guy people? And he basically got his own show. But it was really about his son. Let me get that. I don't even know why I'm talking about that. I mean, yeah, because of his name, but who cares? Home run. And get us closer to ending this series. Black dude with freaking Indian hairstyle. All right, let me stop. Because I done talking about the Asian people, just trying to figure out where they live. Now I'm over here talking about Indians. That's how you get yourself canceled off of YouTube. So let me chill out. I'm not even talking to the bad, just talking about them in general. Just play the game. And worry about that easy little home run. Top of the 8th, we got 1 on, 1 out. Up by 2. And these are the moments that I think would help me to win the World Series MVP, but I don't know. Maybe they just got something against me. Like, let me see what ChatGPT say. Can you be an all-time great even if you never win a World Series MVP, even with a bunch of wins? Gotta challenge that, bro. Them boys be trying to sneak stuff. Like, that is not a strike. Absolutely, a World Series MVP is a nice award, but it's often determined by one great week. That's a great pitch, you idiot. That's going to score us a run, so that's going to give us a little bit of insurance, get me a double. Shit, might get a triple. How long is it taking them to relay that damn ball? But basically, they're saying greatness is determined by 15 years, not just 1 week, but we just won another World Series. And that's 4 in a row for me. I don't know if there's something for 4 in a row. Quarter, I don't know. 4 quarters, $1, I don't know. I don't know. So Hank, Aaron, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Barry Bonds, Alex Rodriguez never won a World Series MVP. And I just gotta get over 3, so 4 would be great. And then let's see. I'm looking something up. My player won 2 with Miami. And right now 2 with Boston. Yeah, this was kind of an easy run, I guess, because they didn't really give me the opposition that LA did last year. Yeah, so we win that game 6-1. It wasn't close. I'm anticlimactic. Ramon won the World Series game, the World Series clinching game. So good thing I finally realized he was on the damn team. I'm over here just blanking and spacing and goofing. So now all we gotta do is look at what the numbers are and get to the off season. Because remember, we signed an 8-year deal, so we don't have no contract stuff to worry about for a while. I hit 357 with 4 home runs in the postseason, which is crazy. Because like I should at least get like the postseason MVP or something, bro. This is crazy, bro. I got the Hank Aaron though this year, Silver Slugger this year, batting title this year. I swept. That's what I thought would have been cool. Yeah, I swept all 3. I had the 3 most important MVP. Roman Anthony got the World Series. I got the batting title. And then I got the Hank Aaron because of my 43 home runs. And then, you know me, I'm going to go get me one of them silver slug. Oh, finished second for Golden Glove or Gold Glove. Golden Gloves is boxing, bro. For the Gold Glove. And then now, obviously, I'm going to give me another one of them silver sluggers. That dude that was right below had 45 home runs, so it was close. It wasn't like I'd be blowing people out the water. But I wonder, too, if a lot of awards are on some, like, yeah, you were on the best team, so your impact, like, really matters. Because right now, you know, after my first MVP award, am I face of the franchise? Well, probably. Yeah, because you got Roman Anthony, and then you got Ramon Rojas, and blah, 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 pitchers, schemes. Damn, that's crazy, because I might not even be the face of the Red Sox, actually. But we're going to our first award ceremony. I don't know if we had one for Rookie of the Year, but we for sure going to have one today, because I swept. So, I'm going to be having to get up a couple times. I believe, is that the MVP? Man, that looks ugly. That's the MVP award. Gonna get me up again. It's like, hey, bro. It's like what happened when you go to the Grammys or the, whatever that thing was that Sinners won. Emmys? Whatever. It is. And then you just keep winning. So you might as well just get you a little stool. Don't even get you a real seat where you got to get in there and sit down. Obviously, nothing to complain about. Team just went back to back. So the only thing to think about is now, can we get 3 in a row? Because obviously we didn't get 3 in a row with Miami because it left early. But first MVP, 4 in a row for me personally. And I'm hitting like 3-something in the playoffs. So remember, there was a time at first when we first started out that it felt like he would shrink when the playoffs came. And then, oh yeah, we swept. So don't forget that. We definitely swept. In for another big year, though, I believe. And there goes the end to another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.